All right. Uh, All right, everybody. This is E. Marcel Pertut, the Sports Inquirer, and we happen to be joined by George Proctor from Georgia State Men's Soccer. He received a very big honor over the past week, and we're able to have him join us. And that honor was the Senior Class Award. He was named on the first team. George, first of all, thank you for joining us. And when did you
Yeah.
learn of receiving this honor?
The same day it was announced on the social media and stuff. I saw that I'd been voting going along, and saw that I was doing well in the votes. But then last few days, I've not really took any notice of it. And then on the day it was announced, that's when I found out about the being in the first team for that award.
And what does that mean to you? Because we'll get into specifics of the award, but in essence, it's a combination of academics and community service. But what does that mean for you to be recognized with a national award like this?
Yeah, I mean, it's a super big thing. Obviously, I try to work hard every day on the field, in the classroom, and then I try to do my bit outside in the community and whenever that's possible to do. So it's always great to be recognised for doing something like that, especially on a national level. So yeah.
Yeah, and before we get to the academics and your community service, we'll go to on the field. This is an unusual time for you. Normally, you would be going through your different off season. You're in off season now, but the season was just all kind of weird with everything
Hmm.
going on with the fall and into the
Yep.
spring. You've had some time to look back on this season, and you were named Conference Player of the Year, so you had some individual accolades. But when you look back on your 2020 campaign with the Panthers individually and as a team, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think we had a good season. Obviously, it would have been nice to finish with a conference championship and go to the national tournament, but that wasn't how it ended. So next year, I think we just work towards winning another championship and going to the national tournament, and then individually just keep going, keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully pick up some more awards along the way.
Has the team been able to do any training, or have you done any activities since the season concluded?
Yeah, so we practiced all throughout the spring. So we've been practicing since January up until maybe about a month ago now. So we practiced every day, but no games. So we were just training.
And what's that been like? You just working with some teammates and being back on the pitch.
Yeah, it's a good feeling. Obviously, it would have been nice to play a few games, but we worked hard in the spring and it was good. We worked on a few things that we thought we could have done better in the fall, and yeah, it was. I enjoyed the spring. It was good.
And you've announced that you're going to return for another year of eligibility. What was that decision process like? Because this is a senior award, so obviously you have pursued some academic achievements. But what led you to come back for another year?
I just want to help the team out as much as possible. I enjoy my time here, and I have like a good internship lined up, which will help me after my career of playing. So it was just a no-brainer, really.
Yeah, and in the release, it says you're working towards a degree in health and physical education, towards
Hmm.
the goal of becoming a coach. Uh,
Yep.
is that still in the works, and why go towards this, career path?
Yes, that is still in the works, and the internship that I will be doing in the fall is coaching. Um, but yeah, I just feel like I have too much knowledge, and I've been in the game for so long not to be able to pass that knowledge on to up and coming kids, and whatever age it may be. I would just like to help people and spread the love of soccer, basically.
Yeah, are you coaching with a high school or a college? What type of coaching will you be doing?
Um, in the internship, I will be with like a local club in Atlanta.
Okay. Yeah, and
Yeah.
looking at you coach with soccer in the streets, which is
Hmm.
an activity. What about that work and working with children or young adults on the soccer field with that program?
Yeah, yeah, it's always good. We always have a good time when we go there, and the kids are always super excited to meet like college athletes. So yeah, I enjoy that, and I enjoy being able to teach soccer and coach soccer to these younger kids that are coming through.
What are some of the questions you get or things they want to learn about when you do these interactions?
Just some funny questions like I don't know who's the best player you've played against, who's your favorite player, what position, just the usual questions we get.
Well, who is your favorite player? We know your position, but
Yeah, yeah.
who are your favorite players, and who have you?
Probably Sergio Ramos. He's a defender. He plays for Spain and Madrid.
Sure,
He's my favorite. Yeah.
sure. Now, I also see that you work with the birthday party project in Atlanta, and you visit elementary schools. What about your
hmm
involvement with those activities?
Yeah, yeah. I always think when we go to places like that, people don't realize how lucky they are, and it's always good to be able to give back to the community and put smiles on some of these children's faces in a way that we can help out. And if it's with food or whatever they need, we can try to help them out. And it's always good to be able to give back to the community.
Yeah, and going back to your academics, I should mention this as well. You've been on the dean's list several times, the athletic director's honor roll. How important is that for you to do well academically and be involved the student part, I guess, of the student athlete mantra?
Yeah, obviously it's a big deal. It's not just soccer that we play. We're also students as well. So I try to take pride in my work and take pride in what I do in the classroom and just try to do as best as possible.
Yeah. Now when we spoke last time, we talked about your allegiance to Leeds United and being from that part of England. They're going to survive another year in the Premier League. They've actually they may finish.
Yeah,
I think they may finish in the top half. I know they have a few matches left. But
hmm
what about them and just seeing them not only survive their first year back in the EPL, but looking like they can be in the top half and doing better than a lot of
hmm
big other
hmm
clubs that they compete with.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's great to watch, and they're a good team to watch, and it's good for Leeds. It's good for the people that live there just to see their team doing well again and enjoying watching them. So yeah, it's very good.
Have you been able to follow them and watch their
Um, I've
matches?
Yeah, I've watched a few games. Obviously, I've not been able to go to a game, but they're good to watch. I enjoy watching them a lot.
That's my next question. Obviously, you're from the United Kingdom. Will you be able to head back there in the summer or in the fall before school starts? Have you looked into that? As because I'm sure you're really want to, I'm sure, get back there for friends and family and other purposes.
hmm Yeah, so I'm playing over the summer in a USL league, so I won't be able to go home. I'll go home next at Christmas.
Okay, you're playing in the USL. What team are you playing for?
I'm playing for Flint City Bucks. It's in Michigan.
Yeah, how that get set up? So you're is it so it's not is USL that's usually professional team, but how are
Yeah,
you situating
uh
that?
so USL two is a level below USL one, so it's not professional, and it's like a summer league. So a lot of college players come and play this league, and it goes from May till the end of July.
Okay, so you
So
start camp, I guess, pretty soon. What are you looking
mhm.
to achieve there, and what are you looking to do while you're playing in for the USL team?
Yeah, hopefully just win as many games as possible, get my name out there, and have a good season for myself, and then come back to Georgia State and have another good fall.
Yeah, do you have any classes this semester, or are you gonna take some time off from that?
Yeah, gonna take some time off. My brain needs a rest.
I can understand that. Well, thanks for
uh
catching up. Thanks for catching up with us. I know
Of
you got
course.
a lot going on, and good luck this summer with the USL team. And we'll be
Thank
in
you.
touch.
Thank you. Take care.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye.